Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I was planning on filming this a lot earlier today, but I was a little bit busy today. It took a lot longer than expected decorating. I was also decorating outside and it's 102 degrees. So yeah, it's a little bit hot. Trying a different energy drink. Not quite there, not quite Monster. But today we're going to be getting into a look. I have a few products here that I wanted to go ahead and try with you guys. I've been wanting to try a few products in the morning before getting ready for work, but instead I've been sleeping in. Anytime I can sleep in, I've been taking full advantage, so I have not been able to film. So for these items, I did go ahead and try them out 2 days ago. So for today, I guess not first impressions, but I guess give you more of an honest review about the products, see how they wore, and then try them on again today because I did just do one look. So if you guys are interested in seeing what look I come up with today, the goodies that we're going to go ahead and try out, then go ahead and keep watching. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try out some products. I was here decorating, though for this one it's not much I can do since I still have these guys here. This is my current setup. Yeah, it's a little bit difficult. Alright, so I was currently doing my brows and then priming my lids. So now we can jump into the eyeshadow, which would be the Ciate London The Editor palette. This was the one that reminded me of Makeup Revolution. Yeah. I think I'm going to go into this guy to set my lids. So I was looking at the items that I have here to try out, and it seems it's my Boxycharms. So I guess this will be Boxycharm try-ons. My phone. So there is some fallout with this one. So I did jump into this guy. I did just once use this shade for the lower lash line, and then 2 days ago I did finally use this guy, which was the day I was going to plan on filming this video, but I wanted to sleep in. Waking up at 1:30, 4 hours of sleep. Yeah, you just want to sleep in any chance you get. So that day I did pretty much use all the mattes because there isn't that many. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4 mattes. And for the lid, I did go into this green and this gold, which this one is a little bit more sheer, so I had to build this one up, but it was really pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead, I did go ahead and film a little clip of that look, so I'll go ahead and just add it in. But it was very pretty. I really liked that color combo, and it did last all day. It was a work day, so yeah, everything held up pretty nicely. So now that we are set, I'll go ahead and start deepening up a little bit. So I'm going to jump into this guy. I want to see what look I create today. I am wearing a little bit more of a fall shirt, even though it's really hot out, but I wanted to get into the spirit. so go ahead and do the same thing for the other eye. My phone being part of a group chat on WhatsApp. So I'm going to continue the same thing on the other eye. Just thinking for the shimmers, because I'm looking at my shirt and it does have red and blue. So there is a red in here, and there also is a few different blues. It's a few different blues. I like that one. It's that one, that one. That one could be a little bit dark. So I'm thinking maybe this one. We'll see. Come back to it. All right, so I've primed with some NYX glitter glue, and I think I'm gonna go in first with the blue shade here and then the red on the inner lid. So I think I will go ahead and do this blue first and then the red. So I feel like the other blues are a little bit dark. Yeah, definitely like this blue. Really like that. It's really pretty. Don't mind me. Alright, so I continued on with the eyes. I went in with some liner and of course some lashes. So I went in with the Style Daisy from D-Star Lashes. These are the ones I did on my birthday, and they're so pretty. So pretty. I really like these. So moving on to the face. So for here, start to prime. I do like to go in with the Tula Glow and Get It little cooling balm. It says cooling and brightening eye balm. This actually is another one I did get in my Boxycharm. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and try the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Face Primer. I have not tried this yet, and also another one I got in my Boxycharm. A little bit of a tint. It smells nice. Working around the brows. That smells really nice. It smells like oranges. Alright, so I did want to go ahead in with the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer, which actually, when I was about to try this out 2 days ago as concealer, it is dark for concealer and very, very yellow. So for this one, I would say I used it as pretty much as my foundation. And then just going in with another one as concealer, since I usually like to do it all at once, going in with the Jeffree Star Magic Star concealer. I have this one in the shade C13. I like to mix it around there. Alright, now that we have powdered, using this guy, the Ciate London Watermelon Burst Setting Powder, which I have been loving. I was looking a little bit crepey, so using that powder actually looks nicer now. So now that we are a little bit pale, time to bronze up. So I have this, which I did not try, so I thought I would go ahead and include it in this video. This is the Aesthetica Sunset Bronzer. This one also came in my Boxycharm, and I have not tried it out. Let's see if this guy works on my skin tone. She is a bit powdery. So she does show up. I do sometimes like a lighter one. See, in the viewfinder I look paler than I actually am. I like it. I do like it. I like it. Just went a little bit harsh on the nose. I like it. So yes, it's a little bit light for me, so for this one I have to build it a little bit, but I do sometimes like a lighter one when I don't want to go too bronzy. Alright, so I finished off the eyes. I went in with the lower lash line. I went in with this blue one on the outer. Then I went in with this pinky one for the inner. So here for the blue and then here for the pink. And then for the brow bone and inner corner, I went in with this guy. Very, very pretty. So now we've completed the eye look. Continuing on with the face, I have this Kenya Ontiveros Beauty Blush and Shine Kit. So we have this one. So we have blushes and highlights. So for that day, I did go ahead and mixed these two. And then for highlight, I also did these two. The darker one camera I did in the center of my face, and then this one I did on the cheekbones. and above the brow because I felt like this might be too dark for the cheeks. Might create a dark cast, so I left it for the center. Trying to see, maybe for this look I can mix these two. So I'll be doing Lazola and XOXO. Yeah. So I do it on both my cheeks because I noticed this guy is pigmented. So for highlight, I guess I'll try lights. This is the one I did not try. Let's hope it's not too light. It's a little bit pink. It's pink. I'd say I like the other two highlights better. Alright, so now jumping onto the lips, I did go ahead and line with the Thrive Cosmetics Lip Fuller lip liner in Gizlan. Did the same one as last time. A bit of that. So I'm going to go ahead and try out this Clarins Velvet Lip Perfector, which is in the shade 2. Shade 2. Have not tried this one out yet. I thought it had a really interesting texture. Very, very interesting. Yeah, it does feel like velvet. Really nice, I like it. Yeah. Just have to keep squeezing out to keep applying it. I like that, I like that. Alright, so just wondering if I should do a gloss. Alright, so now we have the finished look. I went ahead and topped it off with the Physicians Formula Muru Butter. Guess this is the, not sure, these little lippies. This one is in Pop the Bubbly, which came in the Casey Holmes collab. And I give it a little bit of extra shine. So I went ahead and added some earrings, and we've finished the look. So a little quick review. For the Ciate London eyeshadow palette, the Editor palette, I really, really like this. I really, really like this. I loved the other look that I did, and now I really love this look that I did. Really, really pretty. I like this. I really, really do like this. Yeah. I'm surprised. Surprised because It is a little bit of cheap packaging, but the end result is really nice. The shimmers perform really nice, so I really like this. As for the Kenya Ontiveros Beauty, the blush and highlights, for this one I will say I'm more so into these four. So most likely just be using these. And especially for the fall, this little quad is really nice. Now honestly, it's because I'm not much of a pink person. I more so like these kind of shades. So no surprise there. Very pigmented, the blushes. It looks really nice. Looks very nice. So I like that. I like that. And then as for the Aesthetica bronzer, it is a little bit lighter. It's a bit light for me, for my skin tone, but I made it work. I made it work. I just have to build it a little bit more. Sometimes I do like the lighter bronzer, so I also like that. I already know I really like the D-Star lashes in Daisy. I really like these. Then for the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, I just don't like how yellow based it is. But I would say that's on my part. This one was in the shade Shortbread. I just hate, since it's the frosted packaging, it looks lighter here. So I thought I was picking a good shade, but apparently not. So I'll more so be using this one as all over the face, which actually at the moment, since we're doing masks, I've been doing just some concealer all over the face pretty much. So this definitely works out for now, for the times. It did use this one for that day for work, and it held up nicely. It held up nicely. Wearing the mask, it held up pretty nice. And then for the Velvet Lip Perfector, it's very different from what I'm used to, but I really love the texture on this. It feels really nice on the lips. And the color is really nice. It's not too bright, which is what I like, so not too bright of a pink. More muted mauve, which is more of my cup of tea. So I did like this as well. But so far for everything, the star item is definitely this guy. I really did enjoy this. Did not expect to enjoy it as much as I did, but I really did. I really did. And that would be it for today's video. So I completely forgot about the primer. So for this guy, not sure yet. I guess I would have to try it out some more and see how it works out. I guess for tomorrow for work, I'd have to try it out. But the skin looks really nice. It looks really nice. So for this guy, I'll just have to keep trying out and we'll see. Just completely forgot. Alright you guys, so that would be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!